Hello everyone and welcome to my intuitive energy show. So I want to just firstly say thank you for coming here, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope that you stay with me and follow me, but that's your choice. Okay, so a little bit of a twist with this show is that I actually am an intuitive reader and look in between the lines, okay, of newspaper tabloids and headlines and any kind of news on the royal family here. So this one is about Meghan and Harry. Are not going to, kind of saw this in the newspapers today, are not going to go to Sandringham for a family gathering this Christmas to share, gift giving and all this kind of thing. And they do tend to give joke gifts to the royal family at Christmas there, because they've got everything, so they tend to give each other like a gift that could embarrass everybody, but in like a tongue-in-cheek funny way. I think they gave Prince Harry a gift one day of a blow-up doll or a blow-up girlfriend or something like that, which or how to grow your own girlfriend, something like that. Okay, I'm not sure about the details of that, but if you know, please put your comments down below. So I don't do detailed research on my readings, I just go by the energies intuitively. Okay, so let's have a look at this article here, and this article was in the Daily Mail. Let's have a look at this, and this was reported today on the 13th of November, published early this morning and updated at 9 AM, so this was like about 2 hours ago. So let's have a look at this article. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have told the Queen they will not spend Archie's first Christmas, okay, with her, the Queen, at Sandringham, because they need some time away to recharge and make their plans. So this was this article is from the Daily Mail, and it says there by Rod Adrelia, can't say his name, for the Mail Online. So it says the Sussexes could stay at home in Windsor or travel to be with Doria Ragland. Royal watchers fear the move could worsen tensions with the rest of the family. Well, come on, after that photograph that was cropped, which I've done recently, okay, a reading on, I feel this is kind of this follow-up, Harry has always spent Christmas at the Queen's Norfolk home, barring 2012. So, now I'm looking at this reading in between the lines intuitively. I actually believe that this is after William here actually uploaded a photograph on Instagram, which was this one here, where Prince Andrew and Meghan and Harry were kind of cropped off this photograph here, and I guess this would have upset anyone to be kind of what do you feel? What do you feel? Because I feel if I was cropped off a family photograph, I think I'd kind of get the message. It's like you're not welcome. You're not welcome here anymore. We're kind of turning our backs on you, and that's the energy I get. So what I get from this intuitive energies is that this incident here, and I know that they were talking about going to America, but kind of umming and ahhing about whether to stay over Christmas or extend the visit. So I feel that the royal family, even before this photograph was uploaded on Instagram, are kind of snubbing the Sussexes. So I get this energy, well, why should we go at Christmas? They don't want us there. They don't want us there at Sandringham. I get this as Meghan. I feel that Harry would kind of say, you know, let's just go, let's just stop this nonsense. But hey, so let's have a look here. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have told the Queen that they are not going to. Okay, where's that? Keeps jumping around. They're going to Doria Ragling's. Following a grueling year which has left them both needing to recharge their batteries. Royal watchers fear the move could worsen tensions for the couple. Can they get any worse? And you know, following this documentary, well, I think there's more documentaries coming up too. Goodness, what the Queen must be kind of thinking here, because she's got a grandson that is so rebellious, but she does love him. The Sussexes could stay at home in Windsor or travel abroad to be with Meghan's mother Doria Ragland after a tough year. So the Sussexes, who will be taking a 6-week break after Sunday when Harry 35 attends the Royal Albert Hall event, will likely travel to the US and spend Thanksgivings with Doria 63. It has been thought that would return to Sandringham for Christmas, but obviously that's not so. Okay. Royal biographer Ingrid Stewart said Christmas at Sandringham can be quite stressful, so perhaps they don't want to go with Archie at such a young age. Having said that, Sandringham has played host to many children through the ages. So also we have this Wendy Williams as well, breaking this silence, you know. I kind of did mention that someone was going to speak up about Harry and Meghan, although I think she has, Wendy Williams has spoken up before about Meghan. But let's continue with this. I will show a bit of this footage of Wendy Williams speaking her mind again. I think it's sad they don't want to. Going back to this this here on the Daily Mail. I think it's sad they don't want to be a part of the family gathering, particularly now the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh in their dotage. The Queen might be a little hurt, but she's far too gracious to ever let it show or be known. And again, that's that stiff upper lip. As I said, with the Sophie Wessex reading there on that balcony, that, you know, the way they deal with this is to be humble and to be softly spoken, and it's like it's an evolved kind of way. It's an evolved way. Underneath you're very strong and steely, but on the surface you are that English rose. And now this is the females. I feel they have to be like this, but you see, Meghan sees that. Like I said, with if you go and look at that Sophie Wessex one and Meghan, do they get along? I explained this kind of stiff upper lip, this being very demure. So let's continue. I think it is sad they don't want to be part of the family gathering, particularly now the Queen and the Duke are, you know, they're moving on to their elder years. Now what I want to do, because I can see that you want to see that Wendy Williams show there, I just want to show you that footage here, and it's courtesy of the Wendy Williams show. So let's just have a look at this.
And I applaud her plotation on the royal situation. But please, don't try to garner sympathy from us. You knew what you were doing. You know, with William and Kate, they are grooming because he's going to be the king and she's going to be the queen and the kids are going to be the royals, like that. Harry and Meghan have nothing to lose by moving to America. Yeah. Why not? I mean, move to America, you know, and live part-time in Africa like you want to do. You have to still go back to England. The thing about moving to America is you're really kicking the royal thing out of your life. I mean, I like them. I really do like them. But her, there's something about her. You know what I'm saying? But Meghan Markle, nobody feels sorry for you. You knew what you were signing up for, girl.
Okay, respect there to Wendy Williams for her rights for free speech. And so let's have a look at this. Continue. This Miss Seward also added, it does seem that nothing to do with Archie and to do with their own personal feelings. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will both be at Sandringham, and George 6, Charlotte 4 and Louis 1. Buckingham Palace was approached for a comment. Well, please, you know, put your comments down below. I feel this is a backlash. Myself, I feel it's a backlash of that photograph that they were cropped off. This is kind of sealed the deal. No, we're going to the States. I'm not doing this anymore. And you know those presents that you get, those joke presents, I think Meghan will take that seriously, the joke present. You know, she'd probably get a wig or something like that as a present, and it's supposed to be a joke. But she wouldn't take it like that, would she? Look, put your comments down below, guys. Please let me know your thoughts on this. And I'll see you soon for further readings, and bye for now. Bye bye.